another retro review. I kind of don't know where my brother's at.
Wait. Hey, wait. Are you starting without me?
No.
Why are you in my chair?
I don't know.
Get out of my chair. Get.
Oh.
That's funny. Rapping TJ King out here.
He thought it was funny.
But you hit me in the head.
Well, you deserved it.
For what?
You were sitting on a chair.
It wasn't like I was actually... Okay, maybe I... Okay, I was.
Anyway, I had to go find something. Oh, by the way, I'm the Infamous Toney.
But I've never said I'm TJ.
And welcome to another exciting episode of...
Last time I did this, you taped me.
You were asking for it. Welcome to another exciting episode of... The baby knows. Okay. I'm not going to tape you.
Okay.
Welcome to another exciting episode of...
Retro Review!
Okay, so... Again, like I mentioned in the last video that we did... Get off my cord.
Sorry.
Like I mentioned in the last video that we did, TJ jumped on and asked for suggestions for great retro games. This one, without a doubt, is probably one of my favorites, and I have been... Okay! I have been dreading actually playing this game because I've seen so many people that are so really, really good at this game.
What he's trying to say is he kind of lacks goodness in this game.
I'm not saying that I lack goodness. I'm not at that level with some of these other people that have really dedicated hours and years. I'm not even going to say hours, years to uncovering every nuance of the game, every tiny little crevice of whatever is there. They know it, and they've been able to manipulate this game to the point of competing in those, what is it, the Any Percent channel? Have you watched an Any Percent video?
No.
Yeah, Any Percent videos, where they actually compete to complete the game in the shortest amount of time. And I think the current record is something like 16 minutes. I'm not really sure. It's ridiculous. You use glitches to progress through the game. But anyway, this is one of my favorite games. And it got
so I'm sure you know where all those glitches are, right?
I don't.
Mm.
And it got a lot of requests. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. Yes, I'm going to actually be playing this on my Nintendo 64 console. It's still in perfect working order. I love this game. Hey kids, these are called cartridges. Now everything is on discs. I think this was the...
Or you could actually just download everything now, probably.
Actually, you can. I actually have two copies of this. I've got the cartridge copy, which is probably my favorite. I also have the GameCube collector's edition with the game on it. So, but TJ will pop that in over there. Now, guys, I know, like, I'm a huge fan of The Legend of Zelda, but like I said before, I'm nowhere near as good as some of these Any Percenters.
He's just a fanboy
that have been going through. I am a fan.
Boy.
I'm just not. I'm not that skilled. So TJ's gonna pop that in and hit go,
and we're off.
It should start recording any minute now. There it goes. It's going. Okay. Put this on and give myself some volume so I can hear. Okay, now the first time that I ever played this game was, well, when it came out back in 1990. Help me out here. What year was this came out?
1998.
98.
In
there
November.
Right there. November of 1998.
The 21st.
And that save file right there is actually my original save file.
Yeah, you don't get to do that.
And I'm not going to do that because it's actually saved at the final boss fight, which I may load that up so you guys can see that final boss fight. Then again, maybe not. Anybody that wants to, I'm going to.
I need a thing. I need a thing.
I forget you have to use your thumbstick. Will it let me put all these letters in? All right. I'm going to be infamous.
Oh, cool. It was on the Wii, too. You could play this game on the Wii.
Yeah, you can download it on the Wii Virtual Console, if that's even still a thing.
It is.
This was the very first time that Link and Zelda made their journey into a 3D world. It was not the first time that time travel was involved in the Legend of Zelda series.
Didn't you have that in Majora's Mask?
That was more time manipulation than time travel.
Oh.
This one was actual full-blown time travel where you actually went forward and backwards through a 10-year span. So you can imagine, I'm sure most of you guys can imagine, when this game came out in 1998, first time I ever played this game, seeing these scenes, these, you know, compared to today, it's not really that great, but seeing these
well, when this was
3D
the only thing you had,
games,
and, you know, you
like
went
this.
from, what, Super Nintendo to Nintendo 64, and you're kind of like, whoa.
Well, this was even a strong competitor to the PlayStation at the time. I mean, PlayStation was PlayStation and Nintendo 64. They were going head to head pretty much. PlayStation was still probably the top dog, but the Nintendo 64, a cartridge-based console, was
Giving
a
them
strong competitor.
Money.
I think ultimately what may have pushed Nintendo into the lead for a little while was when the GameCube came out and they bought full rights to the Resident Evil series for quite a while there. They got away from games that focused on the younger audience and started realizing that the gamers that they helped to create in 1985 had grown up. So, but enough of my rant about Nintendo competing against PlayStation.
You do rant a lot.
I do. I rant and ramble.
Man, I know it.
Yeah. So, TJ, how many times have you played this game? Once. Yeah, TJ is not a huge fan of the Zelda series.
I play Resident Evil all day.
Yep. By the way, that fairy is absolutely the most annoying character. Yeah, the most annoying character in the game.
Maybe that's why I have the ringtone. I never forget.
It's also
to look at my phone.
the only character that actually speaks.
Really now. It's the only character in this whole game that actually says a word.
Yeah.
What are they?
Okay. I kind of got to get my feel back because I'm not used to this. I kind of got out of practice of using this old retro controller where you actually have to use your thumbstick to move this character around, and it's in a weird position.
No.
So I really have to get used to that again.
Bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's not.
It's pretty bad. I would much rather be using my wow, a fairy! my GameCube controller, because they actually put the thumbstick over here, so it's a little bit easier to use. Yeah. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Yeah. Huh?
What a tree summoning.
The tree summoned him. Okay, let's see if I can remember.
The tree can't talk.
The tree may not be able to talk, but actually, the tree can talk. Yay, money!
Okay, well then you just lied. You said the fairy's the only person that can
No,
talk.
the fairy's the only one that actually says words that are audible. I mean, that you can actually hear. Okay.
Why would a tree talk?
I'm gonna die!
Oh, hey!
Big rock, big
Wasn't
rock,
that a rock?
big rock, big rock. Okay. The whole reason.
Mild panic attack?
The whole reason I'm in here. Big rock!
You got a
Okay.
sword.
So, obviously, we play these games for about 25 to 30 minutes. Obviously, I'm not going to get to the end. I just want to... The whole reason we do this is just to really showcase the game itself.
Stuff.
I am really having to remember everything about this.
Hey, that's a...
Big rock. Big rock. Look, there's money. Come here, money.
Who just buys money around?
I don't know. This taught kids a valuable lesson whenever they were growing up, that if you cut the grass, you can make some money. Back in the day, you could actually cut grass and make money.
I don't think you can make money out of grass.
Now you have to be a licensed landscaper.
I don't think that it works so great. 'Cause I mean,
Love chopping up signs, chopping up plants and things. Come here, plant. So anyway, like I said, I'm not an 80%er. I am not going to finish this game in 30 minutes.
you're in a bush.
I was looking for money
In a bush.
in a bush.
Can you
Yes.
find a snake in a bush? Hey, there is nothing that will harm you inside the bush.
A little extra cash for jumping over things. I forgot about you. You're annoying. I don't want to talk to you.
Who is it?
The girl's sitting up there. How much is a shield? I don't even remember how much a shield is. 40? I gotta get 40 rupees. Okay. We might skip all this. Just so I can go ahead and get the rupees and the shield.
How do you get the rupees in the shield? Why in the world do you want to hurt the guy? He ain't doing nothing but pick stuff out of the ground. He ain't done nothing to you.
Because he's weird.
He is not.
He is weird.
How do you know he's weird?
Because he's weird. Okay, that's Saria's house. She's got... more money in the grass? Yes, more money in the grass. Actually, I'm almost there. I just need to... I don't want to go up there.
Is that heart?
It's a heart.
Why is it heart?
I'm going to try not to fall off this thing.
You move way slow.
Well, because Link has a tendency to jump.
Well, you can only jump if you tell him to jump.
No. No, he can't. He jumps automatically.
Why would you let him jump automatically?
They do that.
That won't make no sense.
You didn't know? No, there's not a jump button in this game.
There's not a jump button in this game, so he's just going to go off and jump on his own.
Yeah, he automatically jumps. Like, you run to an edge, and he jumps. No, I wanted that money!
I thought you wanted diamond.
It's money. In this game, that's money.
I thought you wanted diamond.
Is there money in here?
Remember? Because you said... You said that you needed a shield.
I do. Ah, thank you so very much. I can go get a shield now. Okay. So I had to hunt around for some money, but we've got money now. And more money. Okay. And now I have a shield.
Yay, shield.
Yep. I know how to use a shield, but it doesn't know that I know.
You know.
Go over here, get some bonus money.
What?
Bonus money. You know, that money that isn't normally just lying around in the ground, but there it is. Okay. You see, that was an auto jump. Now I gotta go talk to this jerk face who's gonna tell me that I can't go through here unless I have a sword and a shield.
And you have a sword.
And then he's gonna realize that I have a sword and a shield. What's this?
Oh.
You have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp. The great Mido. We used to call him Midol. Just saying. They really, I mean, they set that guy up for failure when they created him. Mido.
What is?
I want a stick. Give me a stick.
You got a stick.
I got a stick.
Why did you get a stick?
Because I needed a stick.
What?
For stick things?
Okay.
Another stick. Don't break stuff. And this is the great Deku tree.
I've never broken.
Again, for confirmation of TJ breaking stuff, that video right there.
Break.
Click it. Infamous.
Tree?
I'm sure anybody who has actually watched people play this game before has actually read most of this stuff. If not, I encourage you to get this game and read the dialogue and play through the game. If you've never played this game, which you should, I mean, it's kind of a required thing.
It's not requiring. I promise.
It is. Even he's played it once.
I got to like.
This part.
No, I didn't even get this far.
You did. He gets confused by games easily.
I got bored.
Anyway, so apparently, this is much faster than rolling. I learned that.
Doing backflips?
You can't. You run slow. You run backwards faster than you run forwards. You backflip faster than you.
Oh, didn't we see it? Is this where you get the thing? The weird thing?
I just wanted a nut. Give me the Deku nut.
Don't break the remote.
I'm pressing very lightly. Thank you.
Don't break the remote, Jared.
I was pressing very lightly. Thank you.
You were pounding the remote.
I was tapping.
Like, I could hear
I
the...
know! Why do you think I was walking up to the wall?
I could hear the plastic crying out. Climbing a very, very high thing.
So, yeah. There's spider thingies.
Oh, is that one of the,
I think this is where you get the slingshot, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, map. There's a slingshot in here somewhere.
Well, why don't you get it?
Well, I've got to get it.
Well, then get with it.
Working on. I know.
But
I'm
you
not
don't know, you know.
I'm not
You know?
completely stupid.
Oh. What you said?
Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Hee hee. Try it if you were feeling bold. Wahaha. Wahaha.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
I mean, I'd believe a thing to look like that.
Sure you would. I found a thing.
Hey!
Told you. The fairy slingshot.
Yeah, but it wasn't nowhere near where you said it was.
It's pretty close. It's 2 rooms away.
But you said it was in the other room.
I said I thought it might be. It wasn't, but I just remember
You're
you
supposed
found
to
it.
be
in
the
this-
master of knowing all this stuff.
You know what?
What? What?
Just hush. Alright, now I have to do this thing. Ooh, I forgot it's reverse axis.
What are you doing?
I had to shoot that with a slingshot.
Why?
So I can get down here and climb up this thing.
Oh, my ankle popped. That hurt.
Serves you right.
Why?
Okay, now I can take care of these guys. Goodbye, spiders.
Spiders.
Skulltulas.
Hey, I remember those.
You remember those because I made a thing with Skulltulas on it one time.
Yeah, they're not very nice.
No, they're not. They're kind of mean. There's a big one.
Holy cow, that's a big thing. Spider thing.
I love the big ones. They're so great.
They're not very intelligent.
I know, right? Why would you turn around and expose the part of you that is vulnerable to attack? Just...
I mean...
Okay. This...
That's a stick.
Hang on. I gotta remember there's a thing. Where's the thing with the stuff? There it is. Come here.
You made a stick.
Yep, you light the torch with the thing and it unlocks the door. Okay.
That makes more sense.
Step on that. Raises those things.
Oh, it should be like every other game. You step on it, it raises them, and then you run across, and while they're going down.
Actually, there's a timer. You can't hear it, but there's a ticking that indicates, you know, that you're running out of time. Now I actually have to get over this dude. Hi. Turn around.
You done it.
I like the slingshot. But now I gotta go over here because part of this game, what makes this game so great is the multiple side quests. And these guys right here are part of the side quest. And there's a chest over here. Yay, recovery heart. Yay. But those things right there, the gold Skulltulas, you collect those, and I forget how many there are, but you collect them all, and you get stuff for it.
Like Pokemon?
No, not like Pokemon, not that type of collecting, but yeah, you kind of in something resembling a thing.
There's a spider. And there's another one.
Ah, you jerk.
You missed him.
Really?
Yeah, you missed him. Now he went back up there. to it. I mean,
Now, I do remember this. This is the fun part.
hoping you get that.
That. Love that.
You felt.
Yep.
You felt.
Got you.
You felt. But if you worked your way to get all the way up there, why don't you go down?
Because that's the only way you can get down there is by
Going down, I hope.
by falling from that far away. Oh, there's a thing. I have to kill him because he's annoying.
But he was all the way over there. Oh, you told me you couldn't jump, so you can't get it, can you?
Actually, you can.
But how could you jump? You didn't have that much far to run.
Well, he doesn't really have to run that far.
You didn't say that.
That failed.
Yeah, I just had a thought. It might go away, but you know.
There's a way to do this. I forget how, but there is a way to do this. There it is. Okay.
Alright, since my dear brother over here won't say it, we kind of need to end this because it's like 22 minutes into this game, and since I know my
26.
dear brother loves this game.
And we'll continue to play this for a long time.
Yeah. Just because I'm not the one that usually ends it, he is. Thanks for joining us here at
Retro Review.
And maybe you'll see us playing another game. Unless Jared keeps on playing this game.
I'm stopping. Okay, well, anyway, that is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. There's a lot more to this game. I mean, you could literally play this game for hours. I've got the...
He probably will play this game.
I have. I've even got the official strategy guide thing from way back in the day. Part of the reason it's got some really cool artwork in it. But, yeah, there's that. From Nintendo Power Magazine. So, I love this game. It's always been one of my favorites. We can turn it off, I guess. But, yeah. I think that's all we got for this one. Be sure to click on our subscribe button to keep seeing these videos from us where we're playing these old games. And click like if you like what you guys have been seeing. Also, I'm going to convince TJ to set up a Twitter so you can follow him on there at some point in time. So be looking for updates on what where to find TJ on the Twitter thingy. So, messed your hair up. Anyway, I'm the Infamous Toney. This is my brother TJ. And thank you.
Hey. I'm TJ.
And I'm the Infamous Toney. I'm glad we cleared that up.
I know.
Thank you guys so much for watching us. And we'll see you next time on another exciting episode of Retro Review. Bye. Hey guys, the Infamous Toney here. If you like what you saw and want to see me take on this great classic title from start to finish, be sure to click on like and let me know what you guys think. And don't forget to click on the video right down here to check out another great episode of Retro Review.
Miss.